and welcome to my presentation on AlphaEngine, which unlocks DeFi liquidity through a permissionless alpha market. In a nutshell, AlphaEngine aims to simplify DeFi for users and provide a platform where skilled, verified strategists can deploy yield strategies in a transparent and secure manner. Here is today's roadmap. We will explore the problem statement first, our solution, the market opportunity, how it works, architecture, milestones, and the impact Alpha Engine have on UD chain at T. So let's understand the problem background. So DeFi today is fragmented and often hard to navigate, especially for new users who face high technical barriers and risk. Despite billions in total value logged, much of it remains underutilized, lowering both limiting both capital efficiency and potential yields. Maximizing yield also requires advanced knowledge and constant monitoring, which most users don't have time for or expertise for. Also, strategists have limited way to prove their reliability. There is a lack of transparent credentials, which reduces trust. Finally, DeFi struggles with a shortage of qualified technically skilled strategists who can manage funds responsibly. So there is a talent gap. So now let's understand the solution we have. Our solution is Alpha Engine, a DApp inspired from Veda protocol that focuses on yield generation for far more accessible actually. Also, by simplifying DeFi entry, we create an intuitive platform where users can deposit assets without having to deal with multiple DeFi protocols. By activating idle liquidity uh, that is continuously reallocating capital to promising opportunities, we ensure that unused liquidity starts earning yields rather than sitting dormant. Also, we cut down on the complexity of yield maximization by automating strategy rebalancing using AI. Uh, Also, we leverage on-chain EDU chains credential system, verified credential system. So strategies must prove their skills on-chain to ensure trust, transparency, and have a verified track record. Also, we also expand the pool of talented strategists by rewarding those who learn, by upskilling them, and getting them verified, and ultimately help them manage funds, which will definitely help users on our protocol. So now let's understand the market opportunity we have. So let's look at the example using Uniswap's data. So V3 has about $1.57 billion in total value logged. But even then, you would see the ratio of 1 day volume upon TVL is just 1 compared to 38 in case of V4, which charges 10x 10x lesser swapping fees. Uh, and even then, it showcases high volume despite being lower TVL compared to V3. This happens because of support for custom hooks, indicating that there is a higher capital efficiency improvements and higher APR when we integrate solutions like Uniswap hooks and all. So the point is clear. Even leading dexes with billions in TVL are underutilized. This gap is a tremendous opportunity for Alpha Engine to tap into idle funds and boost yields. And also, we have a native support for bringing liquidity from Uniswap based Uniswap before based pools into AlphaEngine through Uniswap's before add liquidity hooks. So now let's understand how it works. So first of all, AlphaEngine deploys vaults with yield strategies, whether lending, swapping, or more advanced DeFi setups. Then user deposits assets through Teller contract and receive vault tokens to track their share. Only strategists who earn on-chain credentials via OCID can propose or execute strategies ensuring skill-based access. Now, strategy execution. Those verified strategists rebalance the vault while following strict whitelisted parameters for safety, and it all is taken care by uh, zero knowledge technology, which is a very robust one and make sure that everything is followed before executing anything. Yield accrual. So as fees or interest comes in, the vault's exchange rate increases. Hence, users see growth in the value of their vault shares. Withdrawal. At any point, a user can withdraw, redeeming their shares for underlying principal plus yield. So here is a visual flow of how contract interacts from the user depositing into the teller to the manager verifying its rebalance and all the way to boring vault holding assets and all the way to external protocols like Uniswap or Aave based on where the funds goes. This modular design, vault, tailor, manager, decoders, micromanagers, hook, accountant, keeps the system both flexible and very much secure. Now, let's discuss the milestones that we have. So, in April 2025, for the hackathon, we have achieved, like, we have set up all the basic contracts and deposit have been enabled, but and withdrawals are also enabled, but we are working on it so that uh, it is safer to withdraw without much longer lock period. So, so as I mentioned, after that, we'll launch AlphaEngine on EDU chain testnet with basic strategy implementations that we have already launched. Now, but this work is still in progress. And then we will do OCID integration, which will ensure strategists must have validated credentials. Only then they will be able to execute their strategies. After that, we will do regressive testing and then we will go for security audit and mainnet release. And after that, we are planning to operate the protocol for quite some time so that we fix all the issues and everything. And after that, we will extend support for more assets. Right now, we are providing only stablecoin assets, but later we will go for blue chip cryptos like BTC, ETH as well. Also, finally, we would plan for cross-chain expansion, broadening our reach to other networks and get access to more liquidity and far more advanced integrations. So let's understand the impact AlphaEngine will have in EDU chain. So first of all, we are integrating with OCID, right? So which this will strengthen EDU chain's identity solution by giving strategies a verified track record. By activating idle liquidity, we drive capital efficiency and potentially boost on-chain TVL, which will trigger a feedback loop and will increase more and more TVL into bring more and more TVL into the chain. We also promote trader upskilling because that is how we as a protocol execute as strategists have to execute the strategies, and for that strategists have to earn credentials to manage bigger vaults and attract more capital. So our open modular design encourages developer innovations, where developers can build new strategies on top of Alpha Engine, or they can integrate their own architecture so that they can benefit from our liquidity pool by working with us. Also, edu chain allows because edu chain is a L3, it allows for cost-effective experimentation even with smaller deposits, which is very important for people who are getting into the DeFi ecosystem. Also, like uh, since we are also we will also plan to collaborate with other DeFi protocols. Like if there is a Uniswap V4 based liquidity pool, we will tap into it and try to get the liquidity on our protocol. But at the same time, by using uh, the custom hooks like before add liquidity, before swap, after swap, we can we will not have any deteriorating swapping experience on the Uniswap V4 based pools. So that's a very good thing. This way, the funds will earn swapping fees as well as uh, other fees or other areas of potential yield. So, our team comprises experts in DeFi, Solidity development, and on-chain education. And so, myself, Satyajit, I have been leading I have operated a Lemonix, a PubDex on core blockchain. I have also worked as a data engineer and have quite good experience with zero knowledge technologies, and have built a simple zero knowledge based dApps. My other co-founder, he has been a trader at Goldman Sachs. He's also developer at LogX, which is a which started with PubDex, and now it has a whole suite of DeFi apps. So basically, we have the right mix of technical expertise and strategic partnership uh, and networking to bring Alpha Engine to life. Thank you for your attention. With Alpha Engine, we are addressing an enormous market gap by unlocking idle DeFi liquidity and ensuring only trusted, skilled strategists manage user funds. We are excited about the potential to reshape DeFi on education, edu chain, and beyond. I would be happy to take your feedback.